Hey guys, what is up? I figured I would do another video of getting to know me, I suppose, since I like doing these videos. These videos are actually fun to do, I guess, in ways. But I just want to talk about how I ended up getting into video games. See, I can't talk again today, as you can tell. And how I became sort of competitive, which I do have a competitive background for game battles and shit, which I will explain into this discussion in this video, but let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's see where it started. What was the first game I started playing with and got really good at? Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind was, which is gonna sound dumb I suppose, but it was Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. I remember I didn't get Need for Speed Underground the first one until later on. Then I noticed Underground 2 was out, and I got both of them at once, and I played 1 and 2 so much. Like, you wouldn't believe how many hours I put into that game over, like, the whole time I played it. They were probably my two most played PlayStation 2 games ever, along with Most Wanted. Most Wanted was the best Need for Speed in my opinion. I could talk about this game for hours on end, how great it was. How I got into my first competitive game. This is gonna be a little bit of a long story with this one, but like whatever. My first FPS game / competitive was Counter-Strike Source. I wasn't good at Counter-Strike for a while, honestly, for a good year or more. I sucked at reaction time, just knowing map awareness and all that. What's going on around me. After enough playing, since I played the game 12 to 10 hours a day, something like that, I eventually got good enough. I used to play in a server called BTU server, if I remember that right. I think it was BTU, but they were a team. They were a scrimming team, ETC. They wanted to go competitive, pro, whatever, and I played enough hours, and I guess they realized they got good enough, and they invited me into their team, which I honestly don't remember the team name. I know the person that led the team, his name was James, and his in-game name was Noob Cake. And I remember, like, once we started scrimming and all that, we did DDoS 2, what are the maps, CS Office. Like, that was how I got my first competitive. That's where I started competitive, got good at FPS games. I don't know if the team still exists today. Honestly, it was a good team. That's where I learned most of what I have now, reaction, map, awareness, etc. I'm glad for that. Anyway, advancing from that, I played CSS up until COD 4 came out in 07, I want to say, and I got my PS3 for Christmas. I was, 07. That was 6 years ago. That means I would be 14. So I was 14 at the time when COD 4 came out. I remember the first game I got was Need for Speed Pro Street and COD 4 for Christmas. I sucked worse because I was used to a mouse and controller. I mean, mouse and keyboard, excuse me, see, I can't talk. I sucked way worse because the controllers were kind of weird for me, because I ditched playing consoles forever, like I said, because Counter-Strike and all that. I wanted to get good at Counter-Strike. It took me so long to get used to it. I'd say about a month or two before I could actually do well. I knew I could get good. I knew I put time and work into it. Just like Counter-Strike, I play 10 to 12 hours a day because I'm a very competitive person. If I play a game, I want to try to win, or try to at least be, I don't want to say the best, because that sounds kind of douchey and cocky. I want to be, let's see, I don't know. I want to be top, maybe? I don't know, whatever. I played COD 4. I noticed I found out what MLG was. I was like, cool, I want to be a part of this. This seems cool since I'm sort of good at video games. So I ended up joining game battles. I played S&D. Invited to a team. Excuse me, my bad. I hate when I cough during recording, so bad. I joined a game battles team about 6 months into COD 4. I was with the team for a few months before World at War. That's when I joined a couple months before World at War came out. Our team was strong in S&D and Dom. Our team name was so silly. I forget how old I was during this time. But during the first season ladder, we were placed sort of high out of the ladder for the first season of COD 4. We were in the top 50 in COD 4 4v4 ladders in Domination and Search and Destroy, which we would scrim all day, playing games all day and night, scrimming all day and night. And then a 1v1 ladder came out for COD 4, in which I really loved 1v1 ladders so much. But the 4v4 ladder was very fun though. After World at War came out, excuse me, my phone went off. God damn it, I thought I muted it. My bad. World at War came out. I left the team because it just wasn't right. We had someone new on the team that I sort of disliked. Didn't like his personality, especially his personality. His personality was shit. God damn it, phone. Hold on. There, it shouldn't go off anymore. His personality, I didn't like it. We conflicted a lot during the team and all that. Just wasn't right for me. We had someone which I left the team because of that. It was a good team. I just wish I didn't have to leave the team. Yeah. World at War came out. I didn't join any teams during this game's lifespan. Well, not lifespan, the game span till Modern Warfare 2 came out. I didn't join any teams during this game span because I didn't like it that much. So there's not really much to talk about World at War because I didn't really like it. So we're going to move on. Modern Warfare 2 came out. I love this game. It was as good as COD 4 in my opinion, which COD 4 is a legendary game. So is Counter-Strike. So them are the 3 best games in my opinion. Modern Warfare 2, Counter-Strike Source, and COD 4. Them are the 3 best FPS games. But anyway, I didn't join any teams during Modern Warfare 2. I did game battles in Modern Warfare 2. I did the 1v1 ladder that I played. I didn't get too high into it on the ladders or anything. I think it was like top 5, maybe 600, something like that, because there was a lot of players during this time. This is when competitive / MLG started picking up, in my opinion at least. There I am coughing again. Excuse me, I am very, well, I'm not sick. My throat hurts and my nose is stuffy, but whatever. The first Black Ops came out. I played it hardcore. It was okay. Nothing will ever beat Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4, like I said, in my opinion at least. But I played it, never did game battles on it. Honestly, I haven't done game battles since Modern Warfare 2. I miss it so much. But anyway, we can move on to Black Ops 2 now. The Black Ops 2 is the best competitive Call of Duty. The online sucks for it. Competitive, it's only good competitive. The gameplay sucks. I don't even know how to explain it. I wish it would have done better. I had so much hope up for this game. I'm hoping to form a team in COD Ghosts or Black Ops 2, which we still have 4-5 months left on Black Ops 2, I think. Maybe I'll get a team together, maybe. I mean, I really was thinking about it this summer, but I haven't touched Black Ops 2 honestly in the longest time. I can't even tell you how long I haven't even touched it. But I just wanted to talk about that. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. I like doing these videos as I stated because it's just something to talk about. How I got into doing this stuff, getting to know me and stuff like that, which I think people like getting to know you. Honestly, which I would like to know someone that I'm watching all the time or whatever. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button, and thank you for taking your time and watching the video. Have a good day.